So yeah, I guess grief definitely comes in waves. I was sitting next to my mom at the celebration of life for my grandmother and my Aunt Jerry, and I got up for whatever reason. I don't know if I was using the bathroom or grabbing I think I was grabbing food. I ended up grabbing bean dip, that's what it was, 7-layer bean dip and chips. And when I returned to the table, my seat next to my mother had been taken. So I saw an empty table and decided to sit there with all of my friends. And while I was sitting there with all these imaginary beans, my Uncle Ed came and sat down and started talking to me. And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, did I ruin your alone time?" And I said, "No, I always have alone time. I live by myself." And then my Uncle Alan came and sat down next to me, and between those two, I actually felt a huge sense of, like, belonging, and I guess that's what family is, maybe. And then my little cousin sat next to me, and we're all grown up. He's not really my little cousin anymore. But I had this thought, like, wow, these really are all of my friends. Yeah, I'm tired of this gravy wreath, wavy grief. My cousin invited me to go and pick mushrooms with her in the woods. And I thought, yes, immediately, right away, I answered yes without hesitation. So here I am, following my cousin to her house. And I look down and I realize I'm in dress clothes and nice white shoes. And I'm going to go into the wet, swampy woods and look for things that I'm allergic to eat. But I realized it's not about the mushrooms or the woods or the clothes. It's about being there, about being with your family. And while I was at the celebration of life at the gathering, I remember really wanting to just follow my cousin around and talk to her, although I couldn't figure out why, and I didn't really even have anything to say. But I know that I just feel like I just need to be present with her, for her, for me, for my aunt and my grandma.